Right, our next step in rounding these over down to true size is what's called a rounding plane. This is just a homemade one that I made myself. Fortunately, on an old second-hand plane that was very cheapo at a hardware store years ago. And you just drill a hole through, take the throat out down through here, screw the plane onto there, and you've got your adjustment and everything, and it works very, very well. Okie doke, on with the rounding now. I use the tool rest down here to sit the plane on so it doesn't twist. So, put the plane on, I'll put that on, put this in the lathe, and I've moved the tool rest out, as I said, so that it can sit there without. Bring it back, switch the lathe off, and then take it out. Now, to all the purists out there, this is going to seem like heresy, but we start with 60 grit paper, because as you can see there's a few little scratches and things down that. If it was softer timber, I'd start on probably about 120 grit, but on this stuff it's very, very hard, so we'll use 60 grit to start off with, then we go 80, 120. We stop at 120 because it's being painted, and any finer than that and the paint won't stick properly. So always find out what finish is going on the things as you make them, because it makes a heck of a difference at the end of the job. So I'll stand this up to 60, I've nearly finished it. Just getting rid of all the little scratches and the shining spots of it. Now if you let your fingers rub on there, that gives you a guide as to whether you've got lumps and bumps and things in it. Right, then we switch the lathe off. Get our trial block and see if there's any high spots down it. Bit tight there, but it'll disappear in the next thing. So that's a good fit. Put it back in the lathe again. Now we go to 80 grit, then 120 grit. The last step is putting the little finial on. We just use dividers. Mark where we have to put it in. That tells us a little bit of relief on the end here, so the skew chisel can work. Round over this end. A little bit of a swell on this one. Get rid of the lid of waste, give it a light sand. Just needs a bit more out of it. That's better. Clean up the corner a bit. And then you cut it off. That's it, all finished.